Hello, friends. How are you? Friends, my morning research is over and now I'm back on my study table, right? And when I go out, I study the universe versus me, Purush and Prakriti. And I look at various things and I say, oh, we are all one, but we have divided, we have segregated for the convenience for us only. That convenience is also for us to understand the whole of the universe and its working, which is nature, hence the nature of the self. So, prior to all this, what have I done? Prior to all this, I connect to the self, I close my eyes, I feel myself, I feel my vibration, I go out and I bow down to the universe and I thank the universe for all the bounties of nature. And I feel so grateful for everything that we have got that has surrounded us, right? All elements, species, and humanity, of course. But here today, specifically, we are talking of science, man, and universe, philosophy, man, and universe, and one or two more points. So, how does the science come into picture? Science banti kaise hai? How does the science come into picture? We go, we sit outside, or we, discover few things, and then something we create out of it which is useful for humanity, and then we prove it that this is the method and this is how it can be created. But whatever we are creating from which was already available to us. That is where it comes, that it's already there. Whatever we are doing with whatever existence has already provided us. So we talk of the science and we say that okay, this is biology, this is astrology, or this is chemistry, or this is whatever, whichever subjects. But we have divided the subjects because we want to focus and on that particular on those particular molecules, and then we say that this has come out of this, and then we give it a name. So we divide it, we give it a name, and then we synthesize it, and then we say that it's all one. That's the whole thing, because science is all about you, right? Isn't it? Anything anywhere that we see and we give it a different name is all about us, because whatever is outside is inside also. And here yesterday I picked up a book from the library, very interesting book, a series of fortunate events by Sean B. Carroll. And what does the author say? He's emphasizing and emphasizing again and again. It is very fascinating, exhilarating book. It says time and again that there is a chance, there is a possibility, and these molecules which are there in you, these molecules which are there in the universe, they are all possibility. And if you understand that, there is a chance for the change, there's a chance for betterment, there is a chance for advancement, then you will obviously go on discovering new and new things every day, which will be all for the benefit. And needless to say, Albert Camus and many other scientists and writers and poets and comedians all are discussed out here, because I read in detail, but we can't talk so much about detail. But the point here is, I come to the conclusion that a series of fortunate events is definitely emphasizing on the events which can take place here, because when you understand that this is all one, when you understand that we have a chance to go on improving every day through the cells that we have, and the cells which are there outside, or the tissues or the molecules which are there outside, you can go on discovering everything new, and fortunate events are taking place. Then there is another book which says philosophy, man, and universe, right? Again, it talks about the love for wisdom, and that no wonder talk about the God. And I say that this one word God is so good that we should never escape talking about it, because this is one word, God, which can save the humanity, because God is always good, and it is always to do with the wisdom, unity, and love. And Well, money is also there, right? Yeah, money is also there here, right? You talk of the smallest coins or you talk of the biggest, paper money. But if we go on doing good, money is an outcome of that. If you go on doing good, you have confidence in doing good, you have confidence in your speech, what you're talking, why you're talking. It's a byproduct. It comes because what you are focusing is a bigger picture out of which books, money, this pen, this paper, everything is coming out. But let's stay focused on what we have, what are we here for. Pythagoras, once we all know about the Pythagoras theorem, but he once said that music is that frequency which is called divine frequency. Although he was philosopher and he was mathematician, but he did understand the rhythms and how the rhythms are created. Rhythms are like waves, and waves have got particles, and particles have got their own positioning, right, and their own mutations, and that is how the universe is created. That is how the events take place, right? So all particles, when they accumulated together, they create a wave, and then that wave has a possibility. Wave is nothing but energy. Energy is what we are talking right now. Energy is nothing but sound, and your movement and everything, and you can feel your energy walking, talking, and in speed. And if you want to see the intensity of your energy, you can definitely close your eyes, put your attention on the tip of the nose, go inside and feel your own intensity. That is what we do first thing in the morning before getting from the bed. So this is how I've got more books. I shall be reading those books. And what are you doing? Let me know. And I stay grateful to the universe, and because of the bounties of nature that I've seen early morning. It's so beautiful. I read the universe, and then I read everything else what other people have written, and I feel that we when we read the reader, the one who's reading that which is there inside you, that energy which loves to read, and these eyes which are modified forms of the faculties which have been given to us, that you can read. I'm thankful to the universe for the consciousness which comes in different forms, shapes, and gets into different activities. But because I love the self, love thyself, love thy neighbor, love everyone, only then we can come here and talk about it. Because when I love the self, I love everyone else also. So may you stay tuned, happy, healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow. देखिए आज के दिन में आप अपनी यात्रा कैसे करते हैं, कैसे उसे हसीन बनाते हैं, कैसे ब्यूटीफुल बनाते हैं, और कैसे आपकी उस यात्रा से बाकी सबको भी खुशी महसूस होती है. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. गॉड ब्लेस यू. स्टे ट्यून्ड, हैप्पी, हेल्दी, एंड आई विल सी यू टुमारो.